Despite rumors of a foldable iPhone for a very long time, we haven't really seen any hints from Apple so far. But it was certain that the tech giant has been relentlessly preparing something big to make its debut in the foldable market. And it seems Apple is ready to bid its fortune. Recent leaks shared by multiple sources suggest a lot about the upcoming Apple foldable devices, including specs and even possible release windows. What's more interesting is that Apple is likely to introduce not one but two separate lineups of foldable devices, iPad Fold along with a foldable MacBook. So let's jump into the details of what could be the specs for the upcoming iPad Fold, and how Apple is on the verge of creating the perfect foldable. The latest updates on the iPad Fold appeared in front of us thanks to the Korean publication the Elec, which alleges a few interesting details. Based on its report, Apple is working on a foldable device with a screen size ranging from late 7 to early 8 inches. Now, I know what you are thinking. With this similar screen size, there's only one Apple device, the iPad mini. That leads us to wonder, will Apple discontinue its most anticipated product? Well, probably not, since the report from the Elec also mentioned that they are expecting the foldable device to drop somewhere between 2026 to 2027. And other reports already mentioned the iPad mini 7 already being in production. But perhaps this could be the last iPad mini and might get replaced by Apple's iPad Fold later on. So, you know the release window when to expect for Apple's foldable devices. Now, let's talk about some specs that might make the iPad Fold and foldable MacBooks worth waiting for. For the upcoming iPad Fold, Apple is likely to use OLED panels. Apple first introduced OLED displays, marking the 10th anniversary of the iPhone. Since 2027 will be the 20th anniversary of the original iPhone, it would be great to see Apple launching its very own foldable devices. Besides, LG and Samsung are both working with Apple to provide foldable OLED panels that would equip such devices. They are also developing a new hinge design and using ultra-thin technology on their displays. We have already seen ultra-thin technology with Samsung's foldable smartphones, and they really bring a ton of difference in the folding mechanism. But since it's being developed by Apple, and we have seen how sincerely Apple takes the word perfection, we can hope for a display that will have the slightest crease around the bending areas. And there's also the MacBook we mentioned earlier. According to the Elec, it's going to have a massive 20.25-inch display, which gives a kinda similar vibe to Asus's 17.3-inch Zen Screen Fold. So, finally, it seems foldable technology has grown mature enough to grab Apple's attention. And, with the upcoming iPad Fold and foldable MacBook on the line, Apple is likely to create the perfect foldable we have all been waiting for. What are your thoughts on Apple's upcoming foldable devices? Throw all your thoughts in the comments, give this video a thumbs up, and subscribe to our channel to keep yourself updated with all the latest tech news.